What's up, guys? Girl Gang, peeps, Padawans, welcome back to another edition of Way Back Wisdom Wednesday. And when it comes to the past Yodaism that I wrote that I'll be sharing with you today it was posted on Saturday, September 16th, 2006. And like always, here's the backstory. It's basically me being bored one day on that particular day, month, year. As I recall, I was looking through music videos and I stumbled upon JoJo and her one particular song that was popular back in the TRL days with Carson Daly. And remember those kids? Any of you kids back in the day who are watching this, probably, hopefully, maybe, when Carson Daly hosted TRL? No? Alright. Well, anyways, let me get on with this. As I was watching JoJo's music video, an idea started popping in my head, and that's when I came up with the title that's accredited to her, who may or may not see this, but that's neither here nor there. So here is the Yodaism entitled "Too Little, Too Late." And to JoJo, I tip my hat to you for giving me the inspiration for this Yodaism. Henry Beecher Ward once said, "I can forgive, but I cannot forget." Is only another way of saying I will not forgive. Forgiveness ought to be like a canceled note, torn in two and burned up, so that it never be shown against one. I'm sorry. It's two words both men and women say to each other in a potential and or significant relationship. Oftentimes men say it more than women because, to be quite honest, we say or do something absolutely stupid seemingly every day, and apologizing is the only alternative than having an argument. Anyways, when it comes to significant relationship that have encountered times of unfaithfulness, asking or pleading for forgiveness is something that can be either taken seriously or as a joke. Alright, on to the next. Let me ask you this question. Have you experienced the pangs of not only being cheated on, but also the post-apologies that came afterwards? Without a doubt, finding out that your significant other has been unfaithful can leave you feeling absolutely betrayed, as the trust placed in his or her hands is broken. Of the many mixed emotions one experiences during one's unfortunate crisis, anger tends to be the driving force that fuels the hatred you have within your heart for him or her. Whether or not the hatred you felt was temporary or permanent really depends on not only the particular situation, but also the person as well who spoke from the heart or spoke from his or her botanical region. As said previously, men oftentimes do the most apologizing to get back into the good graces of their wife or girlfriend when they're caught cheating. Sometimes the apologies are genuine and sincere to the point a reconciliation is established, but the trust that was once there in the beginning has to be earned all over again. However, it's a sad situation indeed for women when guys who have repeatedly been unfaithful give apologies that sound genuinely real, sincere, as well as heartfelt, but in fact are fake, shallow, and totally meaningless. I apologize ahead of time for saying this, but there are women out there who are gullible and they are not able to truly see for who and what they really are, which are complete losers. Continuing on. If you think about it though, it's not just men who tend to apologize for being unfaithful, it's women as well when it involves a boyfriend or husband. For it's that same trust that women have for a guy also applies for men also, as they put one's trust in the hands of a woman who can most definitely toy with their feelings and emotions. Yet, it's good to know that not all women treat or have treated their man as if he was like a ball of yarn, swatting it around for their own pleasure. As a guy, it's disappointing to see a friend or best friend, for that matter, be so gullible as to accept an apology from a woman who has constantly done him wrong, to where you wonder if he has any backbone or the cojones to break up with her for his own good. And finally, someone once said, forgiveness does not always lead to a healed relationship. Some people are not capable of love, and it might be wise to let them go along with your anger. Wish them well and let them go their way. In retrospect, the words "I'm sorry" can be said so many times by a guy or girl who tries to weasel their way back into someone's life that inevitably becomes two words that aren't believable anymore. For the respect that he or she had for you is no longer there, as you gave him or her plenty of chances to change, but didn't. In the end, there comes a point where you're absolutely fed up with being disrespected that when he or she asks you for one more chance to be forgiven, you say it's just too little, too late. And it's a song by JoJo that best reflects this thought. And there you have it, my friends, Guru Gang, peeps, Padawans, the Yodaism entitled Too Little, Too Late. Thoughts, musings, hate it, like it, dislike it, indifferent, no opinion whatsoever on it. Leave a comment or two or three or four or how many of you want underneath this video in the comment section. And as always, go to my social media links. And as always, go to my social media links. I'm not going to go all through all of them. Just to let you know that for my Yodaism page, my Blogspot page, I'm in the middle of finishing up In the Line of Fire. And that's pretty much it. If you're already a subscriber to my videos, to my channel, tip my hat to you. And if you're watching this for the very first time, hope you subscribe and become one of my followers to my channel. Be a Guru Gang, be a peep, be a Padawan. And with that said, have a good one, guys. Later.